India has a different culture.
India
I
being
don't
the
think
largest
India will
democracy.
go to that extreme. खातो नदिया ने खावा देतो नोटी. खा के पेट भर गया. Corrupt does not mean every time money. Mentally corrupt also.
Coming in from Nepal, Prime Minister's house is set ablaze, Minister's houses are burned, Prime Minister was forced to flee the country, situation is deteriorating, every other house of the leaders is being burned, massive protests, thousands, lakhs of Gen Z protesters are on roads. Now what next? We will speak to Shiv Sena, Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray MP, Arvind Savantji on this. Arvind Savantji, how do you see this, the kind of protest that is taking place in Nepal? First, the Gen Z protesters are protesting for the social media apps that are being banned, but they are also saying that it is also because of the corruption and the kind of behavior of the government that they have been witnessing in the past few years.
That the second part was absolutely correct one. They are showing it as if it is they are agitating. It's not agitating now. It is a revolutionary one which is going on over there. The fact is that the government banned the social media, but why? The same thing is happening in India. Why? Because the media is right now also. With due respect to your media also, you are being banned to show certain news or curb the news. Do not go into the details. Do not follow the news again. These things are happening in India. So what is happening in Nepal? What was happening? Nepal, there is a huge corruption which is there in India also. And that corruption is brought to the notice of the common man through the social media. Now, why they want to ban the social media? It's not because something going on wrong. It is a world phenomenon now. You can't stop it right now. But the idea is that to hide the corruption, not to see that the corruption reaches to the people, and then people will come. Eventually, it has happened. I am really concerned about what is happening with India right now. All neighboring countries. It has happened in the Sri Lanka. It is still Bangladesh. I don't think Bangladesh is peace is maintained till late, and now Nepal. So all these are neighboring countries of India. And see what is happening over there. Same thing is dictatorship. Oli is dictatorship. Oli is the president of the Nepal. Prime Minister or president of the Nepal. Now same dictatorship is going on here also. People are vandalizing, they are blaze the houses of the ministers over there. You see, this very, very disturbing picture, Even if it is Nepal, it's a neighboring country, which was known earlier as the only country in the world which follows Hinduism. That is more concern about it, where the Hindu followers are there. Today it is not the Hindu followers government, it is the social government, or you can say the other government, but then secular government you can call them. But then the situation is bad to worse. And the defense military is saying that unless you resign, we will not act. Now he has resigned. Let us see what the defense military is going to do.
So you have also mentioned about how the neighboring countries, especially counted from Sri Lanka, then Bangladesh, and now Nepal, a similar kind of pattern we have been observing to through all those who are in the power. People are on the road protesting, barging into the houses, turning protest turning into a violent protest. Are you hinting that similar kind of situation will be seen in India?
I am really worried about it now. It may happen. These are known as volcanic reactions. The volcano is already burning inside. It may erupt at any time, and it needs you need just a small fire for that, and that it erupts. And if it erupts in India, it will be uncontrolled. Now the situation is that all corrupt people are there in the ruling party. The entire institutes of India are being controlled by the government in such a way that they target the opponents. Call them leftists, call them nationalites. You speak about leftists and then go to China and Russia. This is what the God is taking revenge against you, the ruling party of India. Don't you feel ashamed of it? The Maharashtra government has just passed in a bill which is known as the Jana Suraksha bill. In that bill, they said leftists and rightists. These words are used in the bill. What do you mean by leftists? And then the urban nationalists to curb that they have brought the bill. This is what is happening. The people are still, I can say, tolerant in India. They are sensible, they are cool, but a day will come. I am really having apprehension. Should not come, should not happen in India. But still, if the government do not introspect properly what exactly they are doing right now, you blame others as a corrupt and you take the all corrupt people with you. What moral you have? You tell me what moral you have to charge against anyone that you are immoral, you are corrupt. You yourself is a corrupt. खातो न दिया नहीं खावा देतो न की खा खा के पेट भर गया तुम्हारे टावर्स खड़े रह गए अभी the towers of the BJP, towers offices of the BJP. Just think of the party the 15 years back and show me the offices of the BJP 15 years back in India, throughout India, from where the money is coming.
So do you mean to say that if it continues,
The most corrupt party is right now, most corrupt.
is the BJP is what you're
Most
saying?
corrupt government, most corrupt party.
And you mean to say
What
that
the corrupt mean does not mean every time money. Mentally corrupt also. See what the way the election commissioner is behaving, it's a corrupt practices. All those judiciary. Oh my goodness, I am really worried about the judiciary too. Do not have a daring to give a justice. Run away from delivering the justice.
So you mean to say that if this continues, then the kind of protest that we have seen in the neighboring countries, those kind of protesters or violent protest, barging into the parliament or burning the houses of the ministers could take place in India as well? India
I
being
don't
the
think
largest
India will
democracy.
go to that extreme. Even if you have seen the Jayaprakash Narayan movement, India did not go to that extreme. I don't think India has a different culture. But then it may happen. I am really worried. It may happen.
Alright, thank you so much, sir.